Hey, this is Dillon Carmichael. You're watching Celeb Secrets.
So nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you,
so
too.
Excited to talk to you.
Me too. I'm excited.
I see you have a medal tonight. You're being
do.
honored.
It's exciting.
tell
I've
us
never
all about
won
it.
anything, ever.
How?
I don't know. Not even in high school. I don't know.
All right, well, this
It's
is
okay.
your this
I'm excited. Like,
Yeah.
I'm soaking it up. It's awesome.
Totally. And I know you're going to be performing inside.
Yes, I will be performing inside. I'm going to be playing my song that apparently is somehow related to this award. I'm going to find out more information on it when we get inside. So we'll see.
All right. And what does it feel like, being here at something like SESAC? Because it's when you guys are honoring both artists, songwriters.
Yeah, so CSAC's a great organization. They help educate and they help, push songwriters down the right path, if you will. And it's been awesome. I've been with them for nearly a decade. I've been with CSAC. Yeah, so I appreciate CSAC. And tonight is a celebration of those songwriters. And it's really cool. I can tell you from living here in Nashville for 11 years, one of the coolest things about being here for that length of time is you get to see people blossom and become successful and watch their dream come true. And SESAC is cheering those songwriters on as they go from writing their first song ever, growing all the way to being hit songwriters. They're seeing that, they're cheering them on, and it's really cool to see. So I'm just glad to be here and so thankful for SESAC.
Totally. No, it's incredible. I want to talk about your music, though, because you have a song on country radio that's doing super well.
Yes.
Also produced by Jon Pardi.
That's right.
So you need to fill me in on everything. How did you guys connect and really with the song?
Jon and I have been buddies for around when I moved to town about a decade ago. And we met before he had hits even, And so Jon and I are longtime friends, but we've been so busy on the road touring over the years. In 2020, I won't say anymore. Y'all know about that. Jon and I, our tours got canceled. So we suddenly had time to hang out. Next thing I know, I'm hanging out with my old buddy Jon. It's like, it's crazy and surreal. And he's like, man, we ought to make some music. So we go into the studio and we start making music. And we find out we work really well together. And originally, I think him and I both thought this was just a temporary thing, but now we're on our second album as him being my producer. Yeah, so it's really surreal and it's awesome because not only is Jon a great friend, I'm a big fan. Yeah. So it's an interesting dynamic.
Yeah, no, I was going to say you probably take it all in even when you see him live or even when you guys are in the studio. It's got to be awesome.
He's a great guy. I look up to him a lot. And Ryan Gore produces alongside Jon Pardi. Ryan Gore is a uber talented, fantastic guy out of Nashville. Some of the names you don't get to hear all the time, you know what I mean?
Totally. Now you got to tell us about the song. I mean, you listen to you hear the title, Drinkin Problem, you're like, all right, I think I know what it's about. Yeah. But can you tell me a little more about it?
Well, I'll tell you, it's not about having a drinking problem.
Okay.
It's about the problems that make you want to have a drink.
Okay.
So I'm saying, yeah, it's about the stresses of everyday life, and hey, we all relate to going, man, it's been one heck of a week. I'm ready for a drink. Yeah. Literally, when I walked in here earlier, you know what I mean?
I saw the glasses of wine. I'm like, I'm ready.
There's a lot of people in here. I think I need a bourbon. So, that's what the song's about.
Oh, I love it. And now also this year, you're going to be going on tour with Cody Johnson.
That's
the
right.
Leather tour.
Yeah.
I know that's going to be a huge deal.
Yes, I'm a huge fan of Cody Johnson. I actually have not met Cody Johnson to this day. Okay. We've been in the same room. We haven't met. Apparently, and I was so shocked at this, he's listened to my songs and he likes my music, and he's been listening to it.
I love that.
And then suddenly I get a phone call. Cody Johnson wants to take you on the first quarter of his tour for 2024. And I'm just like so blown away. I'm literally the biggest fan. I love his new album, just came out a couple days ago. Yeah. One song in particular is called Dirt Cheap. I mean, just like I'm just trying to to express that I'm a big fan of Cody Johnson. Also a big fan of, like I said earlier, Jon Pardi, and he's taking me to Europe next year. So, I mean, it's just too much exciting stuff just for one interview. Like, I can't even get it all out.
Oh, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be great for you. And lastly, awesome. We are Celeb Secrets. So maybe any like secrets or fun facts about you that people wouldn't know just by, following you on Instagram, listening to your music.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask my wife. I don't snore, which you would look at me and go, that guy looks like a guy that would snore. I don't snore.
Okay.
Let's see. What is something? I burn Palo Santo wood.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all know what that is?
No.
So it's like it's a wood that comes from like Brazil or something, but it has a nice aroma to it.
Okay.
Hippies burn it.
Okay.
I'm not really a hippie, but I just like the way it smells.
Okay. I mean, you're talking to a city girl, so you're telling me all this. I'm like, yeah, that's great, not knowing what any of it is. But it sounds really cool, though.
It's really good. It's good stuff.
I love it.